So there's fire two ways with sparks from the ferrocerium rod and a magnifying glass with these coconut shells, coconut fibres. Coconut palms are very common in Thailand. There's a couple up here. And what you're going to have is these coconuts will just fall down. So let's break open this coconut. Be very careful, of course, with your hands. So if you break open this coconut straight away, look at the fibres coming off that. That's basically it. So of course you've got to dry out these coconuts, get dry ones, nice dry brown ones, not fresh green ones. And you can find them all over coconut, underneath coconut palm trees. And you break it, you process that down, just like that. And that thing is just full of those fine fibres, just like that. You break it down into very fine fibres, pull it apart, keep it dry, and you've just seen sparks from a ferrocerium rod and a magnifying glass with the sun. So there you are, guys. That's a bird's nest made out of coconut fibres. That's Thailand style. And coconuts you can find everywhere. There's palm trees everywhere, coconut trees, so it's not too hard to find coconut fibres. So what you're going to do is just hack off bits of the coconut and process it down into the finest fibres you can get. Just fine fibres like that. That's perfect. And make sure it's dried out. Okay guys, you've just seen me make two fires with a bird's nest or Tinder bundle, whatever you want to call it, made straight from coconut fibres. A coconut processed fibres. It breaks down into really fine sort of fibres as long as they're dry. That's all you need. Coconut fibres, and you've got yourself a great bird's nest, Tinder bundle, whatever you want to call it. You've seen me make two fires, one with sparks from a ferrocerium rod, which I call a fire steel just for short, and a magnifying glass. Except for primitive fire and a fire drill, that's probably the two hardest ways to make a fire. You've already seen videos, and I'll talk more about it, using coconut fibres. This thing will burn like there's no tomorrow. Sparks from a ferrocerium rod on coconut fibres is a given. Done deal. Easy fire. I'm in Thailand, so coconut fibres is the natural, most convenient, natural tinder for me to make a tinder bundle and a fire with sparks. There are palm trees everywhere, there's coconuts everywhere. Coconuts fall off trees, or off the palm trees, they'll go brown. Break it open with a big knife, axe or machete, and you just break open and process out the fibres. So, and sparks from a ferrocerium rod, you've seen the video already.